basically dictating what they deem as misinformation or, untrue statements. Like, what precedent does that set?
Yeah, it's fuck PayPal. If you have PayPal, I'd delete them. You get fined $2,500 for misinformation from a party you receive.
Yep.
I deleted PayPal. Fuck PayPal.
Yeah, I took
So there's also
off.
like a double-edged sword to it. They can do what they want, but no one's forcing me to go on their thing.
Yeah.
So Venmo.
That's how I try to be with everything in life. Like, if I don't like it or, I don't support it, I don't tap into it.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
It's like, okay, that's fine.
It's whatever.
Out of mind.
Do your thing, PayPal. Because you go woke, you go broke. So, have fun. Do what you want to do. But yeah, they originally took it out. There was a big outcry, and then they slipped it back in. So I'm like, once I seen that again today, I was like, I'm good.
Done.
I don't need
two accusations. Like, obviously it's true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't need that. And I've used that plenty of times for stuff. I will never give them business again.
No.
But, it is what it is. I'm not thinking too deep about it. It's just like...
There's so many alternatives. You got Cash App.
Yeah.
You got Venmo. You have Zelle. You have Apple Pay. Like, you have all these things that you can do.
That aren't pulling something like that. So
yeah, exactly.
Like,
Fuck
okay.
them.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
I
hope their stock tanks, too. I don't have any PayPal stock. Fuck them.
Logan, I updated my phone the other day, and it was funny. It was like, you could sign your life away to Apple in that fine print.
Oh, yeah.
You'd never know it. It could be like, and we have the right to just take you prisoner, come to your home, and make you a test subject, and you're just agreeing to it. Like, you never read the terms or conditions. I usually do a little light reading through it, but like, Apple, come on, that shit's like 80 pages.
Yeah, no.
Like, I'm signing that shit.
Just
update my phone, you motherfucker.
Exactly. Take what you want.
Just take what you want.
Yeah, I'm okay. Fuck PayPal.
Yeah.
How
about just apps that you have on your phone that will literally, for no reason at all, they have nothing to do with like having your location, this and that. They'll have your location, and they'll basically be putting out metadata on what you did when you were there, and man, that stuff freaks me out.
I think it's almost unavoidable now. I mean, we carry we carry computers
in our pockets.
Like I would show you mine, but we're obviously recording. But like that thing is like,
the capabilities on it.
It's nuts.
You can make $1 million off a phone nowadays.
Oh yeah,
easily.
It's
the coolest part.
Easily. And with that great power comes some drawbacks and some responsibility. So you're going to see more and more of it. I think more and more apps that do crazy shit like that, and you either choose to support that or you don't. Like I said with PayPal, I'm not going to use PayPal again. You guys are pieces of shit.
How about Elon? He was saying he wants to turn Twitter into like WeChat. And I was telling you
about
we were
talking about
before that.
Yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. You use one app to do everything. Like I said, you go to the hospital, or I'm sorry, you go to like out to eat, you go shopping, you could pay before you even get there. It's all just digital. But that's how they control everything with like the CBDCs over there.
The CBDC, that scares the fuck out of me.
Coming.
But like, crypto I know is in a slump right now. It's in a dip. But
it's gonna come back.
I think it's gonna come back.
Yeah, so was up like 10 or 20% the other day too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something about crypto. Like I know it's definitely the way, and I know it's gonna be like some stocks, right?
We had that play. If that would have paid out, Logan, we would be like,
I know,
set right now. I think everyone's had that one play. That's why it's almost like it's like a gambling type thing. Like you have the addiction to try again because it's like, bro, I was this close.
Yeah.
And like that's off your own knowledge, stuff you're reading, people you're talking to. That's what's cool about crypto.
Yeah.
You did on some crazy shit and you're up.
Yeah.
Off of one little okay.
Yeah.
And if you got it to gamble, you do it.
I mean, I'm not really mostly what I buy now is
I stake and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean I stake, but I don't I'm relatively light and I like stocks. I think now is a good time to buy it. Like Intel's at like $30, $29, something nuts. Like some of the prices are just insane. And I know like it's down now.
Yeah.
But it's
gonna
go back up. It's going to.
It's the best time to buy, in my opinion. Like depending on what you think's gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm buying like crazy. I'm buying my dividends. I'm trying to stack that shit up. Do I like some crypto? Yeah, but I'm not as heavy as it. Like I'm probably like an 80-20 split.
I was better off putting that in stocks.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm probably like 20% crypto, 60% dividends, ETFs, so on and so forth, and then 20% speculative plays, like single stock, like no dividend, just speculative. Yeah. This stock's gonna go up no matter what. Let's fucking ride.
Hey, I was gonna bring it up to which one? Oh, Ethereum, dude. It's literally, I think they're about to use it for something that has to do with like the cure for cancer. They did all this research about how they're gonna use it when they start tracking different people's, I think, there's like this high tech equipment coming out that's gonna be able to like deeply look in like cancer cells and this and that, and like study them and kind of figure them out and see how you can like prevent them and get rid of them. And Ethereum's gonna have something to do with that. It was like some big like article online. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm picking 5,
that's one of them.
That's got to be one.
Because everyone uses it.
Yeah, Ethereum, Bitcoin.
It's expensive though.
I'm not. Yeah. So it's like, but you have to have some. It's just like a utility piece.
Lofty AI is a big favorite of mine.
Yeah, I love Lofty.
Yeah, that's
I haven't bought one. I like Algo.
Yeah, let's buy one soon.
Yeah, let's do it.
Going on the same one. I'm definitely gonna start.
How much is
like,
it per? 50?
Yeah, some of them are a little more, like 51, 52, 55.
Yeah, if you guys aren't hip, Lofty AI is based.
Love that.
Tokenized AI, so you're basically buying tokens of property.
Yep.
And you like earn rent every day.
Yeah.
Which I haven't checked in a while actually.
Yeah, go check that.
Yeah,
sure. Mine
was
was
the episode. I gotta check.
Yeah, mine was doing good. I sold one of my things, but it was just because it was always having repairs and they were taking out the fund and whatnot. So you kind of got to be careful which ones you pick because some will always have a lot of work.
I think I bought a 3 property one.
Out, yeah. No one's there. Like it's always someone leaving.
Yeah.
So
I bought a 3 property one and then I bought like a commercial real estate one.
Yeah. I had a 3 property one and then one that was
Damn,
2
I forgot about that.
One. Yeah.
I forgot my money was in there.
You put like a couple $1,000 in there. It's compounding pretty good, bro. Like you put like a band or 2 even. Like I had like $200 or $300 in it, like at the low point, and dude, I was making like at least I think like 9 or 10 cents a day. I know it don't sound like a lot, but
shit compounds.
Shit, right? Keeps compounding every day, and the more you buy, come on. Start making a couple dollars a day. Start making $50 a day, $100 a day.
I gotta buy some more.
Yeah, definitely. That's an easy one. That one's a sure thing. That's why I think property reads so much. So if you get a big bulk of money, you try to do something like that. But that's an easy one.
So I like Lofty AI. I like projects like that. DeFi Kingdoms had its run. That's what we kind of alluded to earlier.
Come back.
So I hope that comes back, but
that shit would be gold by then.
Yeah,
because it's still accumulating.
I like Bitcoin. What do you feel about Ripple XRP?
I only ever heard people really joke about it. Was that one on the foreign exchange one or no?
No, it's SEC.
Okay. A lot of people that were into the Forex shit were into Ripple for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But it always kind of sketched me out, and that boy is definitely just. I don't think you can't resurrect it. It went to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just that's how it goes.
Yeah. So, I like Bitcoin. I like Ethereum. I like Fetch. I've always been a big Fetch guy to Fetch AI.
Yeah.
I like the autonomous agents. I think that's gonna be huge.
It's just so early, and there's just like.
It's one of those things like you gotta put it in, and then you just literally forget about it.
There you go. And a lot of things, it's just kind of like they have the concept of it, but it's like some things are still 6 to 10 years away.
Yeah.
And these people, bro, it's all humans. A lot of it too, obviously. So you have to have these teams, and dude, how many people probably don't get along, and they don't end up finishing the project, and
or they leave for another problem.
Yeah, they leave for another one. It's like its whole own little world, just like anything else. So like. That's what I think about with a lot of those. It's kind of like you're buying into the idea, and shit, one of them's probably gonna pop, or a few, right?
Yeah.
Real companies, but some of those don't have anything backing them. They don't mean anything. Like Doge, I made hella money off Doge, right, and pulled it out. Like timed everything right. I got lucky, right? And Doge is just nothing. It's a nothing thing. Besides, maybe you could use it at the Mavs or something like that. But like, it's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, it's like
realistically, how many people don't do that?
Right.
That's why you don't hear anything about it because it tanked.
Yeah, so that whole market, that's interesting to me.
Yeah, the shitcoin market is interesting, but I
don't buy bonds or anything like that, though.
There's no point. Their percentages are so low. It's like having your money in a savings account. Our SoFi and that other bank have better savings accounts than a traditional.
Yeah, I use
bank.
I have my traditional.
No fees.
Bank.
They give us an ATM card. I mean, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, I use SoFi. I like Marcus by Goldman Sachs. I think they give you like 2.35.
Yeah.
Capital One, their high yield savings account, HYSS.
There's a couple that are just like must haves, and you have a few of them, obviously. Like
this is what I do. Like personally, for me, I get paid on a certain day of the week. I know.
Right.
I take a percentage of what my weekly paycheck is typically, and I just fucking auto invest it right into that account, and that way I don't gotta think about it. Boom, it's done, whatever. So like I have like for me personally, I have a Capital One card, and the limit is $500.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I open up a bank account with Capital One, the high yield savings account, both of them are basically on the same app screen, right? So you have both linked together. I always put a $500. Like when I open the account, I put $500 in automatically. That way, if I ever fuck myself or I needed something right then and there, then it could immediately get paid off no matter what. And that's not even coming from my own bank account. That's coming from something that's totally like separate.
That's smart.
So like to back it up.
Huh.
So I like that. American Express don't. There's just like 0.9. It's so.
So you don't even use that credit card.
No, I do.
Okay.
I do.
So
Actually, my sister's like an authorized user on it because she's younger. Try to build her credit, whatever.
So you have a balance on it. Sometime maybe it's like $130, right? And then it's like.
But I usually just pay that off myself. I really do, like out of my own thing. But like, let's say, God forbid, something fucking happens and I need $500, boom, like that.
Oh, I see. That's smart, dude.
And then I just.
That's a smart one.
And then you just.
That's a good strategy.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, dude. That's how I keep a lot of my SoFi for that exact reason. Like some.
Dude, they don't give me my bank card.
Different things. They didn't give you yours?
No.
That's weird, dude. They gave me mine. I'm talking like, look, I got mine like 2 days later.
Really?
I swear to God.
Yeah, every time they say
they
say you have to fund it. You have to fund it. You have to fund it. I was like, there's money in the I have money in my checking. I have money in my savings, and I have money in my emergency
I'd call them, dude. They probably handle it. SoFi really, their customer service and all that's like super good.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm gonna have to.
They're good, but
and I like
Marcus, them.
Goldman Sachs. That's all right.
You ever hear that Juno one? I think we talked about it a minute ago.
Juno.
I know Marcus and Will are into that one, but it seems like it's good. Like it's kind of like SoFi.
He did DM it to me. I just honestly it's one of those things that kind of like. Do I think it's probably legit? Yeah, I just haven't looked into it. My own fault. My own lack of.
Yeah, that one's good. SoFi. There's a couple that are Gucci. What was that other one? There's like one more like Celsius or something like that.
No, not Celsius.
No. What is that? Is that crypto or some shit?
Oh, you had Celsius and BlockFi. They basically give you interest on your crypto, but Voyager, or no, was it?
I had Voyager. No, that's a wallet, I think.
One of them just got bought out by FTX because they were going through bankruptcy.
I swear.
Was it Voyager?
That's
or Celsius.
I feel like it was Celsius because I don't know why.
I think it was Celsius.
Yeah. So that one, I heard that one was cool. I never had that one. There's a couple that seem real good and they build your interest and this and that. You could stake stuff, but I don't know. Like I had hella Crow too. The Crow's a big one. It's like the name of the Lakers Stadium or something like that. And that one hasn't done anything either. And that one was an easy one to stake. But AVAX, it seems like that made a lot of people money. Will.
Yeah.
Like I know he made guap off that. My dude Tristan, like them dudes are deep in that that vortex of crypto.
Mm-hmm.
There's like them different scenes type.
Yeah.
It's funny, dude. Like seeing all of them.
I want to get deep into it, but like I just don't have like.
The pandemic was the best time, and now it's just like things are back to normal, so everyone's more busy. Like I feel like when you had a lot of downtime and different work and this and that, yeah, like that's when crypto and all that was going on. It's all about what you dedicate to it, though.
Yeah.
Like I definitely used to tap in every day to stocks and crypto. Damn near half the day when I wasn't working full time, like at the beginning of crypto.
I just stare at it.
Yeah, like I'd be watching people.
Now I just I know what I want to buy. Like I have
I have a different strategy. I have a different
strategy.
Right, exactly.
I have like I said, all my stuff is auto invested. I take like 35% of each check I get, and it's invested across all the.
That's awesome.
All the things that I have, and I just try to be as I have M1.
Yeah.
So M1,
M1's good.
I love M1.
Yeah, the pies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta use mine more, dude. Because I used it for a minute and I kind of forgot about it.
Auto invested, the dividends will stack them and they literally go into your buying power, and then every Thursday they rebuy, or you get set to every day. So that's what I do. It's more like speculative stuff, but I do that's like a mixture. It's like 50-50. I have like VU, the big ETFs, QQQ, VU, VUG, all those big ones, SCHD, all that kind of shit. And then what else? I got TD Ameritrade. I don't really use Webull or Robinhood anymore because they kind of sketch me out. But yeah,
Webull? Why Webull?
They're Chinese. Yeah, I don't trust them.
Bad.
I don't trust them.
I don't know. Webull, they do well for my dividend ones.
Do they?
Yeah. So you.
I will say this though. They have the best user face. Like going on there, seeing the markets live, the most active, the top. I use Fidelity. I like Fidelity.
Yeah. I remember you told me about Fidelity a minute ago.
Fidelity's dope.
They all got different things to them. I feel like they kind of just are their strong points or why you'd really want to use them. Or some have the certain cryptos that others don't, and this and that. But yeah,
I don't have a Vanguard account though.
I think the whole point to me too is in my eyes, okay, if you're trying to invest or you're trying to play crypto, obviously you care about your future, because you want to make it great. You want to invest in something. You're taking the steps to try and make money without having to punch a clock for it. And that's the biggest takeaway I get from investing in crypto is that mindset. That's a lot of young people seem to have that. And even though times are messed up right now, people are crazy. There's still a lot of people on that wave.
Oh yeah.
and like how many people, I talk to a bunch of people our age every day, right? And people talking about, oh, I'm buying this property, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I like seeing that.
What's your like top 5 stocks you like going forward?
Stocks?
Yeah, give me your top 5. Not financial advice, by the way.
Yeah, definitely not.
Do your own research. Do your own due diligence.
I'm into Apple, obviously. Amazon. Mike has me in AT&T heavy. I believe him off that one.
Yeah, I do.
Mo.
That's one of mine. Yeah.
Yeah, and
that's right.
What's the other one that I was heavy in? I think it's XOM. Exxon Mobil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, and a few other like oil ones, kind of. But yeah, I'm in those like primarily, and I have some Home Depot and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. And then what do I have in my Roth? I don't even remember. Probably a similar mix but different. I had a lot of silver in that one.
Yeah, SLV.
Yeah, SLV, and what's that other one? Trying to think. Oh, I had Tesla also in both of those. Tesla used to be like my heaviest one back in the day, which I should have stuck with it because I think it would have paid off, but I got scared.
Yeah, I did too.
It started.
I did sell it for a profit though.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. But I should have probably held on to that. That one pissed me off. But you gotta do what you gotta do at some points.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm heavy into like those ones. Let me pull mine up actually. I got a few others. Let me see. Yeah, you definitely have to have like a healthy mix, I would say.
Yeah.
You have to have a strategy to it too. A lot of people are just buying a bunch of nonsense. Like if you want to go for dividends, you go for dividends, dude. If you want to go for like some high earners that are more risky, like you go do that. Like
I'm more conservative.
ADT.
Yeah.
Yeah, ADT was a big one.
Yeah.
SOM, that's the normal one. And then what do I have in my Roth? Probably not many. Gotta do my password because they're sketchy.
What app do you have for your Roth?
I got mostly T in the Roth.
No, like
Weeble.
what app?
Weeble. Yeah. That's alright.
I go to TD Ameritrade, but that's just fine.
Yeah. Put some more in this soon, baby.
Nice.
So Elon's buying Twitter, like they're gonna freak out. He brought a sink in.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
He fired their CEO, CFO, head of legal trust, whatever, something
That's
or other.
funny, bro.
Cleaned house. Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
I love it.
I don't know if I would buy Twitter stock.
Yeah, I don't know about them. I think something's gonna pass them up. I think Instagram and Twitter, those were, those came up on us and a little bit after, obviously.
What do you think about Rumble? Rumble's got a stock. You know that?
Do they? No. Anything that's perceived as like right wing, it's not gonna go. That's my opinion on it. But you could see a big pendulum shift that way in the coming years because of how hard things are getting pushed that way. But yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be competitors, this and that. Like, okay, it's like for certain services they have a monopoly, like Patreon. That one, they have the monopoly on the subscription. Yeah. That and probably like Twitch.
Yeah.
And maybe a couple others. What's that one? Substack, stuff like that. Then you got obviously the more picture ones. Instagram's kind of dying. They're terrible. I think Zuckerberg needs to leave. They need something new there.
Yeah.
I think you stay there long enough, man, you become nothing.
Right.
You gotta leave.
Yeah, I can.
Unless you're an absolute,
You see Meta stock today? They got
Took a hit.
What did it end at? Look that up real quick.
Meta.
We'll pull it up on screen. Hopefully, our editor will notice.
Yeah, he's just gotta go. I think you gotta move on at some point. He's not what he was, and I think the metaverse just failed. Like it's not time for it yet. No. Why didn't he unveil that like during like the beginning of COVID?
Right.
Like what? All right, it went down. Wow. 31%, or $31. It was 24%.
Let me see what it is. Oh my god.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Would you buy it? I mean,
no.
You wouldn't? You wouldn't touch it?
I don't know. Facebook, I'm sure maybe could be a good buy. I never really cared about it like that. I want to buy shit that I believe in and that I like and that I see a future.
I gotta tell one after.
Yeah, we'll talk for sure. A little
I got one.
Yeah. But yeah, you got to buy assets at this point, especially the younger you are, probably the better. Whoever's hearing this, you got to buy tangible assets and things that are gonna only appreciate in value.
You got to buy. I think silver and gold is.
Silver and gold are huge. I think
there's a reason they've been around for tens of thousands of years.
Silver, gold, even down to like gold chains you can buy. Like there's so much jewelry. Like I real obviously solid gold, like 14 karat, this and that. Like you gotta have you gotta have certain things.
Something that's like easily like
Yeah.
okay, boom, I can
You
give you
could
this.
weigh it. You could barter it.
Yeah.
Gold coins, silver coins. They'll never go out of style. Obviously ammo supplies, camping supplies. You should have probably 2-3 weeks food. I've been reading people from that Hurricane Ian, and they're going to their neighbors' doors asking for food, and some people are scared to give it to them, or they'll be known as. You gotta have your own stuff, dude.
Right.
Disasters can happen anywhere. Certain ones.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be ready.
You live in hurricane country.
Yeah, you should have a month.
Yeah, you should have a boat.
Yeah. You should be able to get the fuck out.
But yeah, there's certain things like that you just gotta have, dude. And I think, man, I wish I would have known back in the day, but I got blessed with a car through my family, and I hate having a car payment.
Yeah.
I'd rather buy a car out, or I'd rather just have a clunker.
Yeah.
But it gets old after a while. You gotta get the new one.
Right. I feel like the car makes you money, so you have to invest.
Yeah.
It's like one of those like.
When you got somewhere to be a
Yeah.
nice car.
Yeah. It's one of the many I like having a nice car. So
I do too.
I'm willing to pay for it.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm willing to pay for it. It's just one of them annoying things. It's like I wish I didn't have to have it in the sense like
Yeah.
wouldn't it be nice? We hop on a train every day.
And go.
I see you at 10:30, right?
Yeah.
I'm on the train. We go to the same place. It's like, oh, Logan's getting off the second stop today. It's like, oh, I don't see him today. And then the next day, it's like, oh, we're going to the same place. Like that'd be nice, but we don't live in that world. We live in Car City.
Yeah. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah. You know. Hey, give me your what 2 stocks you like the most? Tell the people.
Right now.
Yeah. It's turned into like a big finance house.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On spot.
I mean, really?
Kind of we're in that mood.
We were gonna talk about like Kanye and shit, but fuck Kanye. I just want
Yeah. I've been buying a lot of tea.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
A lot
Mike
of
got
tea.
me on tea.
A lot
so
of tea.
easy, bro.
And
Dude, when that dude told me in the sauna at the Y, he was
Yeah.
like, literally, I retired.
oh yeah, when you told me that,
AT&T.
How much?
a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
A
He
lot.
said
He was dumb.
his whole dude.
Oh, it's probably way cheaper, right?
He worked for AT&T.
I see.
Well, even now it's still
No,
dude.
it's
It's at
cheap.
a
I'm just saying.
great price
Yeah.
right now, honestly. So
I told Jason,
Hammer
I'll tell
it.
you after, like when we get off. Yeah, I think I have to play.
Hey, does T-Mobile have stuff?
Oh yeah, Timas.
How's theirs?
I got it. No, I have it. I swear to God.
Yeah?
Yeah, I bought 5 shares as soon as I bought my phone plan.
Nice.
Yeah, of course.
Nice.
Come on.
Yeah.
I sold my Verizon too. Fuck them.
What do you think about Mattress Firm? Why are there
Fuck
so
yeah,
many mattress
no,
firms around?
it's money laundering. I don't
Dude,
touch it.
it's gotta be.
No, 100% it is.
Like, there's no reason why there's that many on these corners.
No, they're
Like,
money
do they have
laundering.
a stock? I'm about to look that up.
Mattress firm?
Yeah.
I hope not.
Who owns them?
So those are your 2, T and
NMO.
Yeah. See.
yeah. Let's ride,
Dudes smoke a lot, so
dude. I used to get pissed when I see people smoking cigs, but now, you know what it is?
all
Though?
that shit.
I think it might die out. You think?
Even the vapes, the
Dude, I wanted to tell you guys this too. Me and my girlfriend went to Columbus, right? We went to Mansfield Reformatory, and then we went to Fear Columbus. Mansfield was a different vibe, a little bit older generation. We were like definitely in the younger. We went to Fear Columbus, bro. We're in
What's
like
that?
this
Like a
scary,
house?
yeah.
Yeah.
We're in a parking lot. We're like a Tops would be like a Walmart, okay? Just all people our generation, right? Our cohort basically. I'm not even lying. 90% of the people were vaping. 90%.
Oh yeah, you're in middle of Ohio.
Nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Right outside
that's
OSU.
like college too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
they're out there.
it's got them by the hook. So I need to figure out who the fuck makes these things and go
It's the
crazy.
cigarette companies. Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Philip Morris and
Yeah.
Marlboro Ultra.
Hammer it.
Dude,
Anyway.
they're terrible.
Dude, it's bad.
It's
No, it
bad.
really
they,
is
They
bad.
knew how to get them again. And
Well, you
they're
gotta
just
think.
pouring
What's
nasty
wrong
shit.
with cigs? They smell, right?
Yeah, and you have to cultivate it.
Yeah.
You
and
don't gotta do that now.
Exactly. Now it's like,
Synthetic.
yeah, it's synthetic. It's easy.
Streamlined.
It tastes good.
It tastes good. You charge up and roll.
Dude, I don't like those tastes. Like when people blow it at me and this and that. Like I don't like that. That's me though. Like, ugh.
When's weed
What
gonna
store
go crazy?
is it?
When are the weed stocks gonna go crazy?
Dude, never.
And what's gonna be the weed stock?
Dude, I don't
Federal.
think, I don't think weed even when
Sundial. I don't know.
it's even when it's
Fucking
federal,
Sundial.
bro.
I know, right?
That was the big one. I was big on
Sundial.
Sundial, bro. I probably had like
Sundial
$800 in
girl.
it at one point.
And what's that now?
Yeah.
Holy
100%.
shit!
Dude,
You
Sundial.
were that heavy?
Back in the day, yeah.
Whoa!
I was stupid. No, you never know though, but that shit's gone. But sundial, and weed sites, I don't even think it's gonna matter if everything's legal. I just don't think weed's gonna take off the way people think. It's gonna be heavy handed by the government and the state. They're not gonna just let people, like, I think people are getting away with murder right now in some of these states. It's not gonna last forever. It's like look at this way. You got small mom and pop stores of all kinds, right?
Mhm.
Most of them have been decimated by corporate versions of that.
Yeah.
The weed thing to me is gonna happen the same way. It's just gonna take some time. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
I mean, Circle K is going to start selling weed now.
Huh?
Circle K.
Even
You
like
said-
ones here,
No, I mean, legal
only
states.
legal.
Yeah.
What are we at right now?
Decriminalized.
That's-
Medical is legal. Recreational is decriminalized, but it's not legal.
You could grow some plants here though. I'm pretty sure. Legally,
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't
if you
know.
have a medical thing.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't think it's coming here. I just don't. We're a
We'll be
pretty
one of the last
conservative
states.
state.
We'll be
Yeah.
one of the
We're
last states.
conservative. People.
But we
don't
did
like
pass sports betting.
it. That's a big one.
That's a stock to get.
You got to handle
FanDuel.
heroin here before you do the weed. shit.
FanDuel is a stock to get. If I'm
I
buying
did.
anything.
I sent you that link.
Yeah.
Salute.
Good luck.
150 in free betting, dude.
Yeah, I ran it up. I think I got like 300 waiting for me.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Putting it all in one
I
parlay.
said you were all like weird about it. I was like, come on, bro.
I'm putting it all in one thing.
Yeah, I might too. I was thinking about it.
I mean, it's free.
Say fuck it. Yeah.
It's free. I might as well try it.
Super Bowl or something like that. What? Yeah, that would be after Jan.
Yeah.
Won't have to go to Michigan, no more Pennsylvania, right?
Nope. I mean, I use both by then.
You ever been to Ocean City?
New Jersey?
Or yeah, is that where people go to gamble? Is it New Jersey?
Yeah. You can go to PA.
I thought it was Maryland.
It might be Maryland. But PA has gambling.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I know a dude that drives to the border, Michigan, like
Really?
religiously just to place a bet or did shit like that. Yeah,
Wow.
before. Yeah, now I think it's less chill because some of them sites they only let you do it if you geographically are in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
So he had to do that, and shit, I didn't even know dudes that. Oh man, they would drive there like middle of the night for one, like it's crazy, just to do it, and then they would go to what's that shit? Erie has gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never been
Presque
there.
Isle.
Presque Isle, that's it. Yeah.
It's nice. I've been
Yeah.
there.
Seems
Been there
cool.
with ski.
I've seen pictures of it.
It's nice. Horse betting.
Gambling's such a bad. That's one thing I did want to jump
It's a
into
vice.
that way.
It's a
Yeah, it's
vice.
a bad vice. That's gonna tear people up here, bro. And I don't want to see that because I know a lot of people that gamble heavy as well.
It's a
and
vice,
that,
bro.
that's opening up a wormhole. It's kind of like me. I think I've said in past episodes. When you go to Vegas, you never been to Vegas?
No.
Okay. Vegas could best be described as hell on earth, like Sodom, Gomorrah, like hell. Okay, but it's like funny, like if you're a people watcher.
Yeah.
So when you're in Vegas, when you look around and you look at all the buildings, you look at there's fast food everywhere, there's legal weed right next to it. You got people with guns, probably there's people with guns in Vegas, right? So you look at it, it's like a microcosm of the whole country. Like this is what it's gonna look like. These big cities,
Yeah.
they're gonna be hellscapes. You're gonna have everything next to each other, bro. Like OnlyFans, you go in and fuck your favorite OnlyFans model from the city. You'll have like an office, then 2 doors down, you'll have like a Dunkin' Donuts where people are coming out of it, fucking 800 pounds, like slamming shit. Then
like
next to that, you'll have like a weapon store.
Yeah.
Like it'll just be like chaos, like that cat. Like that's really what's gonna happen, dude. Vegas is funny that way. It's like you see
I've
the
never
worst.
been, but I have to.
Oh yeah, it's Vice City, like
Yeah, it's
literally.
bad.
Yeah. You ever been to Vegas?
No.
Yeah, Vice City. It's funny. It's honestly like a 3-day town. You can't stay there any longer. You'll lose it. Yeah.
You ever seen Percy Jackson, like the movie?
The Lightning Thief?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've seen some of them.
You know what
when he goes down into the casinos, he's like in Vegas,
Yeah.
essentially. No, you don't remember that? The Lotus Flower?
I don't think
That's what I think of when I think of Vegas. It's just like, so like essentially he eats this lotus flower
Yeah.
or whatever, and he's like there, and he's stuck there for eternity, like
Oh,
essentially.
my God.
You know.
And you can't get out, and you're like
That's
stuck.
Yeah. Time doesn't exist there. They don't have clocks anywhere.
Exactly.
They pump the place with like certain air. It's very like it's fine tuned when you're inside them places. But I was gonna say the thing about Vegas too, is that it's not. Okay, you ever seen like those old mob movies like Casino and stuff like
Yeah.
that? You ever seen that? Okay, Vegas, you think it's gonna look like that, but it's not that at all. They literally don't let you cross any streets at any time. You go up and over, and then there's like those sideways escalators that are just making you go fast. And it's kind of like strange because there's just like highways all around you while you're shuttling place to place, and when you're on like walking and stuff, it's very strange that way.
Yeah.
There's no, it's like in those old movies, it's like, oh, like you pull your car right up and this and that, and there's people walking, and it's like a real city. Down there, it's like a factory, dude.
I don't know if I definitely want to go at least.
Oh yeah, you gotta see it. And there's a lot of cool stuff out there, outdoor
Yeah.
stuff too. Like them Red Rock. You see my videos. You see my videos of my last 2 music videos, Prices Going Up and Tragedy. Those red rocks and that was like 30 minutes outside of Vegas. When you're at those rocks, you look at Vegas and you see the whole thing. It's really cool view. Yeah. Definitely a cool place to go.
Shameless plug.
No. Wasn't even trying to.
No, it is what it is.
Came up.
It's alright. You're sponsored.
Yeah, but Vegas definitely interesting that way. And I heard Canada's interesting for that as well. I
Yeah.
know what.
No, I'm not going to Canada. They ban handguns. Fuck them.
Yeah, bring
you
your
like,
hammer.
You like Marvel movies? You big Marvel guy?
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I seen Black Adam yesterday.
Was it good? No. Political?
No, not at all. Honestly, I'd probably give it like a strong 6.5, maybe 7.
What was missing? Like just some aspect of the plot just didn't.
No, the ending's just kind of weird. The ending was kind of like you could see it coming. Yeah, I thought it could have been a little bit better. But like The Rock, I think The Rock is just like saturated. He's everywhere.
Yeah, I don't need to see him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
I've seen
sure
him
he's a
in
good
other
guy.
movies.
I'm sure he's cool.
Yeah.
But like, he just did not need to play Black Adam.
It's like that it's like what is it, Chris Evans or that other guy.
Yeah.
There's a few where it's just like I don't really care, like they're in everything. Rock, Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Family.
need to see that.
Family.
They
Say it.
where'd they go? Space? Did they go to heaven yet or what? Space station? With Fast and Furious.
Oh, who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Fast and Furious 14.
Yeah, they're nuts. I like the first 2 or 3. Yeah.
Oh, we wrapping it up?
Yeah, we'll wrap it up. Watch Fast and Furious 15. Lab goes to heaven.
Yeah. Lab takes on Vegas. On trips.
Yeah, we gotta go on a trip soon for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Gonna be fun. But thanks for tuning in. Tune into our political episode. Financial. This one was an interesting one.
Yeah, it was nice. It was good.
Hit a lot of points.
Stop pointing that at me.
Yeah, put the beam down.
I'm gonna turn this off before you get caught on camera. Subscribe. Leave a like.